It'll go live in a second. Great. Hi, everyone. I'm JWoW, Planet JWoW. I'm so excited. I've got a friend here who's also a shaman, who's also mentoring me in business and thinks that I have things to say that are worthwhile. And we're just going to talk about some random shit. This is Brighid Murphy. And Brighid is the bomb. The things that you guys see, my being on here, the things that I'm accomplishing right now. Brighid is such a massive elemental force in inspiring us to actually do the shit that we need to get done. She's got a thing called the Healers Collective. I'm just going to disappear. She's got this thing called the Healers Collective that Penny and I are a part of, that is, while very much focused on, folks who are healers and what have you. It's, if you're in business, you want to make money, not lose your soul, and actually make a difference in people's lives and get to do your healing. Y'all need to run, not walk, to this fucking course. Okay. And when does this puppy happen again, Brighid?
In January.
In January. Okay. Yeah. It's 6 months of her kicking your ass every week. And I mean size 14 combat boots. Okay. And doesn't let you I have this thing. It's important to me to compliment Brighid hyperbolically every time I see her because she's amazing. So I haven't let her say shit yet. I wanted her to come on because, sweet one, this is an opportunity for my world to get to know you. I wouldn't be doing a lot of the things that I'm doing right now. I wouldn't be doing the safety course that's coming up in May. I wouldn't be advertising with that. I've been trying to get this damn safety course out since last October, since last October. And you made it sane to get it figured out. And then what would it take to get it out? I'd like to talk about this thing. It's something that happened this weekend, y'all. So I wrote a letter to announce that I'm going to speak about safety, and then we'll follow up with the safety course offering. Brighid did the editing on it. It was brilliant. I love this letter. And then I froze. And I actually freeze a lot. It's just that I'm doing so much shit that people don't notice. Okay. And Brighid, I'd love to hear from you about why you feel that people who, like me, I'm talking about the folks like me who like get shit done and stir shit up and are really about let's go for it. And then all of a sudden we come to this slamming halt in a wall that we put in front of ourselves and we keep busting our noses. So what is that about in your estimation?
Well, I mean, in a nutshell, right? It's about the moment when we're actually really going to be visible. There's a huge risk that we're taking. And the risk that we're taking is being perceived from a place in the past where we had to really manage risks. And so our risk manager, the part of us that manages risks, says, holy shit, you better slow down because something huge could happen here. And it's based on something that was scary that happened in the past. It's really not actually based on the future, because there is nothing that has been created in the future to be afraid of. So it's our perception of what, based on what happened in the past. We're projecting it into the future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kicking my ass, man.
Huge risk that we perceive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a thing about weaponization. A tool does not become a weapon until a threat is perceived. It doesn't mean a threat is present. Until a threat is perceived, weapons do not come, and tools don't become weapons unless that's there. Our perception of safety is also what it's coming down to. That's part of why the safety course. Because in business, if we don't feel safe, we don't move forward. We don't buy the thing if it's going to challenge our safety of, our income. We don't put the thing out there if it challenges our safety around feeling confident about who we are. We don't feel safe. And so, one of the things that you do, why I recommend your course so vehemently. Hey, Joseph. Hi, Brian. Yeah, risk management without a safety net versus risk management with a safety net. Exactly, Joseph. So and by the way, dude, one way or another, whether Planet JWoW pays for it or not, whether it's coming out of your pocket, next year, starting in January, on Thursdays for 6 damn months, she's going to be on your ass like brown on an Ayurvedic hippie's rice. Okay.
You're scaring people about me, JWoW.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I don't want any tire kickers showing up at your thing. I want the folks who get that this is work, that it's worthwhile work, and that it will significantly amplify and elevate what it is that they're able to access in terms of power and the difference that they get to make. I don't want anybody wasting your time. Your time is valuable. We got at most, what did you say, 40 people in your course? That is at most next year, 40 people who can move forward. That means that we don't even get to 100 until the 3rd year. That's personally going to make me fucking nuts, because the more folks who have businesses that get what it is that you're teaching, Bridget, you're doing very well with the compliments, by the way, today, darling. The last time I paid her a compliment, she turned a terrifying shade of red. Like 911 red. Okay. I'm watching the beloveds in our class wake up to their greatness because you create safety around the permissions that let us wake up to our greatness.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like real no shit safety. And y'all, this chick, okay, I'm 62. I can say chick, fuck off. So this chick, man, she creates safety in the forest. Okay. Like she's totally capable of bringing that essence of safety to things, which is something that we're also learning to do for ourselves because of you. So I also then, let's talk about the shine side of this. What is it about safety that generates the capacity for freedom?
Because when we feel safe, we are to some degree at home in ourselves. And when we are at home in ourselves, because safety doesn't come from out here. It comes from
people think it does, and no.
It comes from in here. And when one person is solid in their own home, it helps everyone else to be solid in their own home. And when we're solid in our own home, then there's a freedom, because we can always come back to that solid foundation.
That then explains well why some people never feel safe, because they don't feel at home in their meat sack. And so no matter what you do, for those of you who are in relationships with people who are mad at you because you don't make them feel safe, sometimes it isn't that there's something wrong with the content of who you are. Sometimes it's that you're in a context of, I'm surrounded by assholes. Okay. And so sometimes it's not you that's not making them feel safe. It's that they are incapable of feeling safe. You could build fucking Fort Knox around them made out of love, and they're still not going to feel safe. And when it comes to business, part of the reason why people don't, like, we have businests, as y'all know, on Planet JWoW, because, the emphasis on the nest, and that's an emphasis on safety and the trust, truth, and transparency that allows that safety to occur. One of the things that I'm getting to build out that is outside the box that mainstream would put around me. What is this box of which you speak? That has me outside of the box is this sense of coming home to my own power And so my own safety inside. And that's one of the things, Brighid, that you amplify with graciousness for each of us. I watch you do it every week. We've been at this since January. We can't get more radically diverse people than we have in that class. Okay. And each one of us is coming to safety because of working with you. So that thing about it being in here, our perceptions of safety and the trappings of safety are not the same thing. I'm the chick that walks my black ass into a biker bar in South Boston and knows that it's going to take about 2 minutes for the biker leader to walk up to me and say, "You got big balls. Let me buy you a drink." Okay. And then I'm good. I can walk around naked in South Boston as long as they're with me. Okay. I feel safe. To most people, are there any trappings of safety in that situation? None. There's active danger. It's just that I'm gliding along in the movie, being there going, "But these are my biker friends. They're very nice to me." Oh, don't look at the guy who's got the bloody face. They're very nice to me. Okay. So that perceived safety is the thing that has us feel safe. That's why we talk about feeling safe versus being safe. I am safe. If Brighid is somewhere and I see her, this is straight up, I have not known that she's going to be at a thing. I have walked up to her and said, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, now I can settle the fuck down." Because if she's there, we're spiritually safe. The woman sets containers that tell, spiritual tanks to fuck off. Okay, so when that's set up, energetics the size of mine aren't going to fuck up other people because Brighid's able to establish that safety. So Brighid, say one more thing about why you feel safety is important to business interactions, and then we'll wrap up. And this was fun.
Well, when we feel safe, we can take risks, and business is all about risks. And when you are a healer or a helper or a coach or a holistic practitioner, you have to push your own envelope and take risks that go beyond entrepreneurship in order to be visible and get yourself out there. So when you feel safe, you can take the risk, you can be vulnerable and come back into yourself and then go back out again. It doesn't happen unless you feel safe here.
Completely agree. And so, folks, the safety course that I'm going to do is not your mama's safety course. I'm not talking about don't choke on your gum. Make sure that you wear mittens. That's not what the safety course is about. Look both ways before you cross the street. Or as I saw in a meme today, look both ways before you, and then at the bottom it says, "Go fuck yourself." Okay, so it's like, this is not that course. This is about diving into the why of safety and how it's applicable everywhere. And part of it is in how we make money, how we set ourselves up, not just the money that we make that creates safety for us. How do we feel safe making the money that creates the safety for us? And so that's part of what we're going to look at. And I know that that's part of what we're looking at because I told Brighid that I would talk about that. And Brighid's going to make sure that I actually do this damn course. So that's going to happen. All right.
Yes. And I just want to add that course is happening in May. There will be multiple sessions to that course. And before that course, JWoW is offering a variety of live workshops that you all should come to because they're going to rock. And she's inviting you. So show up for the workshops. And the course.
Well, this was fun, really easy. Can we do it again?
Absolutely.
Okay, this was wonderful, super easy, just delightful. I knew you would be this much fun. Thank you, Brighid. It's such an honor. It's such an honor. It's so delightful. Let's do the 24-second prayer. Have you ever done the 24-second prayer with me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so we're going to do the 24-second prayer, y'all. Okay, so the call-in that we're doing for Planet JWoW is for videographers and graphic artists and website designers. That's the call for us so that we can get this Mojo Center out into the world and bring people with us. Brighid doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to ask her to come up with a mini version of her class as an introduction that we can put on Planet JWoW to introduce everybody to her fucking work, because I think that the world needs to take her damn course. But she doesn't know that. Shh. don't tell her that I'm going to ask her that. Okay, great. All right. So in the prayer, let's put this out. We ready? On the count of 3. Hold on. It's good to have a timer. There we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're rooted into our power. Power being defined as the ability to influence that which is not our is. We are reaching out to the world to make the difference that lifts it up, that feeds it. And in the process of doing that, we become a call for people to bring their excellence to our projects. And in my case, to Planet JWoW. Here we are. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay. And then, of course, the most important thing, because I just do that so that we can get to the most important prayer, which is, everybody ready? Okay. Hi, Bridget. We're going to do the peekaboo prayer. Okay, you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I pressed the button. Where did everybody? Bridget, you disappeared. Where did you go? Oh! Bridget, you got hide behind your hand or a scarf or your hair. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's how you play peekaboo. I have helped you play peekaboo. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, I see you. Joy, wisdom, opportunity, and wonder, y'all. Wonder is that last piece. So Juju's going to sing her little song, and then we're going to go. The little song goes like this. Yay, us. Yay, us. We didn't throw our energy under the bus. Yay, us. Yay, us. We putting all our energies onto the bus. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to get Julie. This was really fun. Bridget, we're so glad you're here. We love you many bunches. And we will see you soon. We love you. Right?
All right, can't wait for that safety course to start in May, JWoW.
You got it. I'm on it, and you're on me, so this shit will actually get done. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sweetheart, for coming on this too. We'll do another one about something. All right. Take care. Take care, everyone. This is Brighid Murphy of the Healers Collective. Brighid, make sure that you put your information there so people can find you. I'm JWoW of Planet JWoW, and we are a tribe-sourced human. This is our legend and legacy that we're building together, sweet ones. Thank you so much. Stick into it. And we'll see you soon. Until soon. Take care. Bye-bye.